Sbac 7, ratios and proportions. So the graph shows a proportional relationship between m minutes and distance f. You need to tell me. I'm going to show you, I'll do B for you. How about that? So it says 1 minute is 6 feet. So you want to take 1 minute and follow it up. Hey, that would be true, right? Because at 1 minute, he's gone 6 feet. Look at you, little sloth. Okay, this is a proportion, number 2. So we have to figure out what is going on here. We have sugar. Actually, let me do not sugar on top. Let's do chocolate chips over sugar, as I've seen a lot of people do that. Alright, so chocolate chips I'll do in red. 2 1/4 cups chocolate chip. So that goes on top. So that's 2 1/4 equals yellow for sugar. 3/4 cups. 3/4 equals, enter the number, what we're looking for. That's my X. Over, what are we trying to figure out? 1/4 cup of sugar. So, or 1 1/2, sorry, 1 1/2 cup of sugar. So here we're going to cross multiply. I'm going to let you guys try and do that on your own. Okay. Cost for, let's look at this. It says, they gave us the equation. So cost for 1 taco. We have P equals 3T. So what is our, or that should be, say, profit. Alright, so we changed that. Good. So we're trying to find the profit for 1 taco. So profit equals 3 times however many tacos we sold. So we're just saying 1 right now. We sell 1 taco here, and the profit equals $3. Okay, so let's look at the profit for 2 tacos. So P equals 3 times the number of tacos. So P equals 3 times how many tacos? Let's say we sell 2. The profit equals $6. So how much? Enter the profit in dollars for, there's a keyword, each taco. How much are you making on 1 taco every time? For this one, here are the steps. Alright, step 1, find the cost of dog food. I'm assuming you've read this and tried this. 2, find the cost of cat food. Write the ratio. So I'm going to assume that you've done that. Find the constant proportionality R using the value for R. Enter an equation. Okay, so how 1 times what equals 3? 2 times what equals 6? And for all of these, the answer is 3. So my equation, enter the equation, is this. Okay, I gave you an answer. 6. We'll go over again. There's a lot of steps here. We'll dedicate a whole video to 6 because 6 is difficult. All right, number 7. Amy buys a tablet for $10.50 plus 6% tax. Joanne buys a phone charger, tablet case, that's a keyword, for $8 or 6%. Enter the sum. Alright, so we need to know how to go from percent to decimal. 6%, then that equals 0.6 0.06. Now, what can I do? I can do 10.50 plus 8. What does that equal? That equals 1850. And now, I could do 1850 times my tax. So then multiply by the tax, and this will find tax. And all you have to do after that is not whistle. I don't know why I whistled, but add these two things together, and this will equal your, actually we'll put sum. How about that? That's a nice little word. Your sum. Okay? Select the table that represents a proportional relationship between x and y. So for this one, look for the x to increase by the same value and the y. So I'll look at this one right here, the y, or the a. This is going up by 1, 1, 1. Okay, now let's look at the x's. This goes up by, ooh, why am I doing yellow? This goes up by 1/7. This goes up by 2/7 though. So this doesn't work. So this is not right. So you could say no. And try the rest for B, C, and D. Number 9. Mitch has a 32-ounce drink. He drinks 8 ounces. Enter the percentage he has left. So what do I have to do? How many ounces are left divided by the total ounces? If he had 32 ounces, subtract 8 ounces, that equals our left, right? Divide that by the total ounce and then times by 100. You guys should know this. I've gone over this and I'll explain this in class, but one of these is right and one of these is wrong. Find the constant of proportionality, R. Well, it's increased by, the constant equals y over x. So y, or b in this case, is 50 over 2. So let's look at that. It's 50. I'm going to let you solve that from there. Continue on. This is very much like 8. So I'll write that. Refer to 8. I'll do this one right here, x. This goes up by 1. This goes up by 1. And this increases by 1. So this is plus 1, plus 1, and plus 1. Now the y's, what's going on? This is plus 1/5. This is plus 2/5. And this is plus 1/5. So this is no. That's B. Last one. The diagram shows how much flour is needed. So we have two things again. Flour and we have water. Now they made it look confusing. The water. This equals 2 cups, right? They made it look different. By they, I mean me, and but this is what it's going to look on your test, which I didn't create, but I'm trying to make a problem that looks like that. So, flour. This is 4/5. Water is 2. Now, 2 cups of flour. Flour goes on top, so we're looking for 2 here, and we're trying to enter the cups of water used, so that's my x. So you'd cross multiply. So cross multiply, sorry about that, and then yeah, that's it.